Hey guys, Gamer 4K here with another episode of Battlefield Hardline. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the brand new addition to the Battlefield franchise as a whole in the form of the gun bench. With the latest Betrayal DLC, the gun bench has finally been unlocked. We've been teased about this since the very beginning of the game, and finally, premium members are allowed to have it. And overall, it's a pretty cool addition. In the gun bench, you're able to not only customize the color, size, and location of your reticle, but you can also select different reticle styles on different optics. Say for instance, you are absolutely head over heels, cannot live without the Cobra optic, but you don't want the 3 lines and much prefer a dot like the M4S or M1. You can select the dot while still using the Cobra optic. Not only that, you can also change the color, size, and even the position of the reticle inside of the optic. I'm not sure how useful the positioning aspect will be, but if you always notice yourself shooting just a little low or a little to the left, you can come into the gun bench and adjust the positioning so you're hitting those shots every time. The other thing I'm very curious about is if these changes carry over to another player. So say I'm running around and somebody happens to kill me, which happens pretty often, and someone picks up my kit. Will he also have the same optic? Will it be the same camo and everything like that? Or will it just default back? The next addition we're going to take a look at in the gun range is the customization camos. This is a Battlefield first that allows you to select a predefined camo pattern and then change each color of that camo independently. Now, if I'm being completely honest, I'm slightly disappointed. This is a very cool feature, however, I would like to see some deeper customization such as stickers, shapes, either a matte or a glass finish. I like what they did and what they have right now, but I feel like it missed the ball just a little bit. In addition to being able to change the colors of the camo on your gun, you can also modify your soldier. Each class has a different customization, and these will show up in-game to other players. As you can see by the color selection here, they remove some of the brighter, more neon colors in favor of more deeper, more natural colors. As you guys can see, this is set up like a real-to-life firing range. The targets are all different distances with a cool little button to recall them to you and send them away. As well as having some comfy couches and some awesome posters, you also have an ammo container to stock back up and this cheeky little light switch for anyone who wants to test out some flares or just shooting randomly in the dark. And finally, let's talk about what makes this new addition so awesome. Say you have unlocked a new gun and have a few vouchers for attachments. Now you have a place where you can go and test to see what the gun needs for your particular playstyle, without having to die a bunch of times because you're missing shots. We can see here we got a little bit of a vertical recoil problem and a control issue. Now we can return to our gun bench, make some modifications that we know will target those areas for improvement, immediately see the feedback in the weapon, all without losing a single point, all without leaving a single room, all done right here in the gun bench. Well guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I appreciate you guys taking a look. If you're enjoying my content, please make sure you subscribe. I know every YouTuber says this, but it really does help us out.